Hi there, I'm Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com, and this is the Vol Report reminder. This is for educational purpose only. Should only be considered investment advice, or should not be considered investment advice, should only be considered education, and consult a financial professional if you have questions. Well, here we are, and today is shaping a little different than the rest of the week in terms of the story of the market. We opened up bigger than we have this week. Like the entire week has been lined with buy the open and sell at 2 o'clock. That has been the theme. What I would point out is today, what seems a little different is one, we opened up about 18 instead of opening up about 8 or 9. So stronger open. We see strength in bonds, right? So you got the bonds and the market up at the same time. We've got strength in oil again. And we're seeing kind of vol futures take it in the chin, even if the VIX itself isn't very much. I think that'll change. The one area where things are maybe a little not different is the fact that the Russell 2000 looks soft. But today lines up a little differently so far. Yesterday was a slightly different close. They did dump it, but they weren't able to get it to close negative, and then after the bell, it was off to the races. We basically are unchanged from where we traded all night last night. For those of you that trade overnight, at 4 o'clock Eastern time, somebody came in and bought futures, and the S&P 500 futures from the 3 to 315 close rallied 10 points. So we went from up 3 to up 13 like that, and then we picked up another 3 points since then, 4 points. So I'm not sure how today is going to progress, but it definitely feels like it's slightly different. All right, so some things, especially with bond strong. So some things I'm going to be playing with. Take a look at HPE, Hewlett Packard Enterprise. It's up 10%. HP itself is up a little bit. They had a really good earnings. And Wingstop did not. It's off 9%. Who eats at Wingstop? Who's like, I'm going to, all right, kids, get in the car. We're going to Wingstop. Never. And it's not like they're BW3s where at least they have like beer and stuff. It's literally a place you go to for wings. I think their business model is dubious at best. The other one I want to watch is Wayfair. Wayfair got murdered yesterday, and they held the vol up. So what I'm looking to do is to kind of see if vol comes off a little more, and it has. So I'm going to look for some trading to do around Wayfair Inc. today as well. Of course, I'm still going to look at SPX. Very important. What is the S&P 500 going to do? And we're going to play with VIX and VXX and UVXY because that is what we do here. I would report that the Vol newsletter is killing it, as is the Breakout Bulletin. So for those that are unfamiliar with that product, check it out. Check both of them out. They've done exceedingly well. So go us.
Hello? Who are you looking for? It's in this office, yes.
So.
Yes, see it. He actually has a new number.
So.
If I can transfer you, I would.
There you have it, folks.
Hang on, I'll get it for you.
Yeah. So there you have it, folks. That's the way things are going. It's the way things are moving. And on the day, I think, you should be impressed with the Vol newsletter. Somebody said, I'm impressed with the Vol newsletter. You should be. It's done well. On the day, I think today is going to be relatively boring. We may meander higher. I don't think we're going to get that end of day close that we've seen over and over again. It just doesn't feel that way. I could be wrong, but if I had my gut, and I have a gut, folks, I need to do more sit-ups. But if I had my gut feeling, it's that 50-day 27.29. I would be less than shocked if we meandered up there and stayed there. That's the way my gut says things could land. All right. Also, keep an eye. We've been trading around these. Keep an eye on the VWAP for SPY. All right. It's been, that's 271.89. We're right there. The VWAPs have been tough spots for us to break away from. So there you have it, folks. You got any questions, you can email me, marketoptions.com, or call me 888-TRADE-01. Have a great morning.